Bitterness is a trap. Oh, you're not gonna let him get away with that, are you? And just like that, you bit the bait. Poison spreads through your heart and turns love into hate. It grows like a cancer from unhealed wounds. You would ask God for the answer, but you've got too much to prove. If you let him off the hook, then he wins, and you're not one to lose. Like a tree with deep roots, bitterness grows and entangles you. So easily you trip as you try to run your race. Devil knew just the trick to circumvent your shield of faith. So what is one to do in the face of injustice, when things are unfair, when life is oppressive? Do I just sit back and take it? Then they'll think I'm weak. Then they'll be complacent. I have the right to be angry. I have the right to be bitter until justice is served, until all parties suffer. And just like that, you're caught like a mouse in the bitterness trap. Jesus, please help us. How do we overcome the bitterness trap? And how do we protect ourselves from harmful acts? I wouldn't be bitter if I was never wounded, and I wouldn't be wounded if I had more power. Who in their right mind would inflict pain on someone who is powerful? I must become powerful, so that never again will I be despised or rejected. Never again will I have to be acquainted with grief or afflicted. So we live our lives pursuing power. Black power, Jewish power, Arab power, woman power, all because we had not the patience to wait on the Lord for glory hour. Jesus, please help us. Surely you know how to rise above the bitterness trap. For you were wounded, you were bruised, you were beat in the back, you were stabbed in the side, in your face, Lord, they spat. You had all the power in heaven and earth, but that didn't stop you from feeling the hurt. The more you hurt, the more they liked hurting you. Why didn't you kill them all? You had the power to. With the blink of an eye, you could have struck them dead. But you were the one that died instead. You used your power to forgive. You used your power to endure. You used your power to rise again, and though you had every right to bite the bait of bitterness, you used your power to remain pure. Lord, instead of me holding on to my right to be bitter, help me to grab hold of the grace to suffer. For this is true power.